Hello everybody, hello APA friends. I am Regan.
And I'm Madeline.
And that is Clover. She's having a little snack before she does her yoga, very important. We adopted Clover from the APA in December. We're very happy to have her in our home. We've also fostered many kittens through the APA as well. So thankful to be here and thankful you are here. Thank you all for being friends of the APA. So we are going to get started with some yoga today.
Yay!
She's excited. Go ahead and find a comfortable seated position. Nice cross-legged. We call this Sukhasana. You might call it crisscross applesauce. So go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Place your palms face up towards the sky. And bring your index finger and your thumb together for a little peace mudra to bring you a little peace, a little calming. We practice yoga to keep our bodies healthy, but also to keep our minds healthy. So everything is about relaxing, letting thoughts go, bringing in happy thoughts, and letting bad thoughts go. So, taking this moment here to just relax. And Clover's ready to start. Are you ready to start? All right, she'll be back. Deep inhale here. Open your mouth, exhale, let it out. 2 more, inhale. And exhale, let it go. Last one, inhale, bring the shoulders up towards the ears, scrunch it up. Open mouth, exhale, drop your shoulders. Let it go. Give your fingers a little wiggle, a little magic yoga dust here to get you going. Inhale your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, bend your elbows, create a nice box shape here. Pinch your shoulder blades together. That's right behind you. Inhale up. One more, bend your elbows. Nice square shape here. Bring your palms to face out. We call this Cactus Arms because you look like a cactus. Inhale your arms up. This time, bring your elbows down, but round your arms like you're holding a big ball. We'll call it the sun today. Inhale here. Exhale, bend it over to the side. Keep a hold of your sun. We're going to be on a farm today. We're going to tell a story with all things going on in the air. Inhale. Lots of animals, insects. Exhale, over. Good. Let's do one more time each side. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale.
Try not to touch the mat to make it more difficult.
Exhale. Good point. Inhale. Come on up. And exhale, release your hands, release your arms, give a little shake, a little jelly in your arms here. Nice. And inhale your arms up towards the sky. Exhale as you open over towards your right side, look over and twist your arms out. So a nice T shape with your arms. We're going to inhale back to center, arms look up. Exhale, twist it over to the left, really nice spinal stretch here. Inhale up. And exhale over to the sides. We're going to keep doing this, creating like a little wind pattern. So now we're going to have wind on our farm. So you can continue to go all the way up or just kind of swish from side to side without bringing your arms up. It's your choice. You might have a lot of wind on your farm. Might be a breezy day. Might just be a gentle little breeze. Nice. And slow it down. Place your right hand over towards the side. You don't have to plant it down, just hanging out over there. Inhale your left arm up. As you exhale, swoop it forward and paint a little rainbow on our farm. Everybody needs a little rainbow on the farm, right? Inhale, keep your right hand there. Just swoop your left hand back over. One more. Inhale, paint that rainbow even higher. Can you get a little bit higher? Stretch out. A little bit farther.
Maybe even brighter.
Exactly. Inhale up. And bring it down. Let's go for the other side. We need a rainbow on the other side. Inhale your arm up. Exhale, paint it over. Inhale it back. And exhale a little higher, a little brighter, as my darling daughter said. Last one, inhale it up. And exhale, bend it over. Yes. Inhale, come on back up. Give your arms a little shake. Uncross your legs. Place the bottoms of your feet together. Grab onto your ankles. Beautiful. What pose is this? Butterfly. Make sure to sit up nice and straight. Chest forward, back straight. And inhale your legs up. And exhale down. Inhale up. You can rock back a little bit. Exhale, bring them down. And just continue a couple more. So whether you have a nice slow butterfly, maybe it's going a little quicker today, flying somewhere, who knows there. So your butterfly's going somewhere. Just opening up in the hips area. Nice. Good. And release it down. We're going to cross the ankles and shift your weight forward into a tabletop position. So we'll turn sideways so you can see here. Good. So your hands are right underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Nice neutral back means a flat back. Madeline, you stay there. I'm just going to walk around as I talk. So first animal we're going to see on our farm is a cow. So for cow pose, drop your belly towards the earth, roll your shoulders back, look forward, gaze forward, inhale. Now we're going to see some cats. Tuck your chin towards your chest, round your back as you exhale. It looks like a cat, right? Good. And drop it down, drop your belly down, arch your back, inhale, look forward, cow pose. Exhale, tuck your chin towards your chest, round your back for cat pose. One more time. See how much rounding you can do. Drop your belly button to the earth, shoulders press back, look forward, deep inhale. Last one for cat pose. Tuck your chin towards your chest, round your back for cat pose. Good. Now find a nice neutral spine, so nice flat back. So if I put a bowl of Jell-O right there, it would not go anywhere. Beautiful. Now from here, we're going to extend back into a push-up position. So walk your right leg back and walk your left leg back. So you know what we call this plank pose. You want to lower your hips a little bit so your body's all in one line. Good. Now we're going to drop down onto your knees. Squeeze your elbows close towards one another as you lower all the way down to the mat. There's your whole body there. Keep your palms on the ground. We're going to inhale. Just lift up your upper body just a little bit. Gaze forward. Keep your elbows a little bit off the mat, palms on. So this is called Cobra Pose, otherwise known as a snake, right? So now we have snakes on our farm. Exhale, bring it down. Now this time, we're going to inhale, lift all the way up to straighten your arms, look forward. Now if this feels okay in your back, you're going to bend your legs, maybe separate your knees a little bit, and bring your toes towards your head towards your toes. I asked Madeline to name this pose, and she called it a wolf pose because it looks like a wolf howling at the moon. So if you'd like, give yourself a little howl here. Good. Release your legs down. Lower all the way down to the ground. And then you're going to push yourself up, all the way back to push-up position, and back into downward facing dog. So I know we've all heard downward facing dog before. We use it a lot. You know, it's such an important pose. So you want to make sure your feet are about hip distance apart. Your hands are shoulder width apart. And we called it downward dog because this is what dogs do a lot, right? When they wake up and they stretch, cats do it too. A lot of animals do. So you want to make sure you press into the earth with your hands to kind of push your body closer towards your thighs. Whether or not your heels touch the ground, that is not a worry. We're just working on really extending back. Good. So what we're going to do here is take 2 breaths here. 2 deep breaths. Keep your gaze down towards, in between, like your ankles. Good. Got this? Now, so let's think about, well, we hold out here. We're going to build our muscles. Oh, yeah, if you ever need to come down onto your hands and knees, absolutely, go for it. So while we're here, let's think about all the things we've seen on our farm. We saw the sun, wind, rainbow, butterfly, a cat, a cow, a dog, a cobra, and now, of course, everybody has unicorns on their farm, right? We all have unicorns. No, not so much. Well, today we do. Okay, so look between your hands, and you might just take a break. Bring your right foot forward. Nice and strong in that leg. Put your back foot on the ground. It's kind of a diagonal angle. And inhale, come on up. So you see you got a big bend in the front knee. Bend into your knee. Good. Arms up overhead. So this is our unicorn horn, right? Arms nice and straight. You're looking forward. Are you feeling magical? You look very magical. Good. And let's bring the hands down, one on either side of your foot. Bring your right foot back to meet your left in that push-up position. Drop down onto your knees. And let's find our Cobra Pose or our wolf. So rolling down all the way. And either staying here as you inhale for your Cobra. If you want to go for a little bit further back, then you're going to bring yourself up. You bring your feet up towards your head. Good. Bring your feet back down, push up into that push-up position, and back into a downward facing dog. So you're creating this triangle shape. You see that all the way from your hands up to your hips, down to your heels. And let's go ahead and do the other side for our unicorn. Bring your left foot forward. You might need to walk it up. It might be difficult. Just swing it forward. Plant your back foot in a nice diagonal angle. And inhale, come on up. Arms come up on either side of your ear. Frame your ear, palms together if you can, creating a magical unicorn. Are you feeling so magical, Madeline? So magical. Good. Guys, look amazing. Inhale here, and exhale, bring your hands down. Bring your left foot back, and we'll do it one last time. Drop onto your knees, lower your body down. This is so good for your muscles. And inhale up for your Cobra Pose. Or pushing a little further back for what we're calling wolf today. Something's wrong with the wolf. Release the hands down. And push your hips up and back for down facing dog. Nice. We're going to take one breath here. It's important to breathe into these stretches when you're in the stretch. Release. Nice and natural. Good. All right, now you're going to slowly walk your hands back to meet your feet. Let your body dangle here, arms dangle long. You grab opposite elbows and swing. Just let your body be heavy. We call this ragdoll because you are like a ragdoll. And now, release your arms and slowly round your back as you roll up, slow as you can make it. Head is the last thing to come out as we come into our frog pose. So bring your feet nice and wide, bend your knees, and come into a deep squat here. Place your hands together in front of your chest and push your elbows against your knees. That's going to be even more of a stretch for you in your hips and your legs. What do you think we call this? Did I already say it? I think I already said it. It is frog pose. Make sure you're not collapsing and sitting down, but sitting nice and tall to work on really lengthening your spine. Very good. Nice adjustment. And now, what do frogs do? They hop. They hop? Let's do it. Let's go for a couple hops. Yes. Oh, she's so much higher than me. I can't. My frog can't do that. Good. We'll get nice and warmed up. One more. Let's do one more together. Everybody together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo! We did it. Okay. Now sprint your hands towards the ground. Slowly straighten the legs. And let's roll up one more time. I know we already did this, but it feels so nice. Good. Give yourself just a full body shake. Yes. Now we're going to find our tree pose. So go ahead. Madeline's going to be the model here. And bring your right leg. You can do your right, yeah. There. Bring your right leg onto the inside. So it doesn't have to be as high as that. It can be lower against the shin or just on the ground like a kickstand.
One trick to use if you're having a hard time balancing, look at something that's not moving and then just stare at that.
Absolutely. We call that our drishti in yoga, your gaze. So it should be nice and soft, but still focused on something, preferably not moving. Look at those beautiful trees out there. And another big roll in yoga. If you fall out of it, come right back into it. It's okay. Yes. You're looking great. You guys did a lot of work. Got warmed up. We warmed up all of our muscles and stretching, and now we need to just relax right here and balance. Ooh, I can feel that burning. All right, release it down. Give it a little shake. Now we're going to do the other side. Plant your right leg, so feel like it's kind of super glued to the ground, not going anywhere. Bring your upper leg up. Hands come here in front of your chest. Or for something a little bit different, called this growing our branches. You can bring your arms out.
You don't feel poopy enough.
If you don't feel poopy enough, make it poopier with these branches. Keep your gaze soft. Good. Always working on balance. Yep. That's what happens sometimes, and that's okay.
Some legs, not legs, one side might be harder for you to do, but that's okay.
Of course, that is very, very true. Nice. And release it down. Give yourself a nice shake. Maybe high five if somebody's with you. You guys are almost done, so we're going to do our final pose, little child's pose. Yes?
Yay!
Yay! Now we'll show you. Come down onto your knees. Yeah. Come down onto your knees. There we go. And just let your body be heavy here. So we talked about in yoga how we always want to keep our body healthy and keep our mind healthy. And this is such a big part of it for everybody. No matter how old you are, at the end, to give yourself a little bit of time to relax and to enjoy all the hard work that you did. You guys did an amazing, amazing job. Lots of work. You got double thumbs up from her. So in child's pose, just let your body be heavy. Let your head relax. Maybe shake it out. So if you have any tension, shake out any bad thoughts left in there, right? That's what we're getting rid of today. We're getting healthy. We're keeping all the good things going, the positive things going. You can stay here as long as you want. And then when we finish here, we're going to slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Place your hands together. And at the end of the class, we always say namaste, which really just means a lot of things. But it means thank you, and it means peace, and good energy, and good thoughts, and all of that. So I thank you all so much for joining us. I hope you continue to do this anytime you like. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being friends with the APA. And we will see you around. Namaste.
Namaste.
Oh, does Clover say namaste?
Namaste.